Hello, good morning my dear student. Now today we will see the combination of solid product. In our previous lecture we have studied about four different shapes, that is cylinder, cone, sphere, hemisphere. इन सब लोगों का हमने we have seen plane surface, curved surface, total surface and volume. Now important type from exam point of view is combination of solid. There will be 2 or 3 solids in the figure. Now look at your first question. A cone of radius 3.5 cm and height 8 is filled with ice cream with hemispherical topping. Now first you have to identify 2 shapes. एक तो मुझे दिख रहा है कोन और उसके ऊपर मैंने आइसक्रीम डाला है. कौन से शेप में डाला है? Hemispherical. So first you have to draw a rough diagram. This is my cone of ice cream and this is my hemispherical topping. आपने देखा होगा आइसक्रीम का ड्राइंग है. Now next, find the volume of ice cream. इसमें कितना आइसक्रीम है उसका वॉल्यूम. फर्स्ट राइट मेजरमेंट, रेडियस 3.5, कोन का रेडियस. So this distance is 3.5. Height of cone is what? 8. So this diagram is clear. Now in case of hemisphere, you have to remember this, the radius of hemisphere is always equal to height of hemisphere. Radius and height of hemisphere are always equal. Look at this. ये R है तो ये भी R होगा. But this is known as height. This will require your next sum. But अभी के लिए this is 3.5. मुझे अगर पूरा इसम का वॉल्यूम निकालना है, so I'll divide my figure in 2 parts. This is hemisphere is first, cone is second. So volume of ice cream is equal to volume of what? Cone plus volume of hemisphere. दोनों को वॉल्यूम ऐड करना है. Now in this lecture I will just explain you concept. All calculation part you have to do. Just substitute numbers. Now till this date you should know all formulas. Learn होने चाहिए थे. Formula of cone is 1/3 pi r square h. Volume of hemisphere 2/3 pi r cube. नीचे 3 ऊपर 3. Now always in combination of solid take something common. Now upon 3 common is 1/3 common. This pi will get common. Now दोनों का r same है क्या? Look at this figure. For both r is same. यहाँ पे r square है, r cube है. Common will be r square. In bracket this is h. This 2 remain as it is. And from this r cube you have taken r square common. So 1 r is remaining. So 1/3 pi is 22/7. All of you know how to write r square. 3.5 into 3.5 and in bracket so on. This is 8 आएगा यहाँ पे plus 2r. 2 into 3.5 will give you 7. Shift this point. 8 plus 7 15. Do all calculation and this is volume. This is given in centimeter. So final answer will be centimeter cube. Only important is this calculation part. So easy. Getting this? We'll see one more sum based on this. Now we'll see one more sum. This diagram is given and they say all with same diameter 14 centimeter. Now first identify the shapes. This look like a cone, cylinder and hemisphere. 3 shapes. Diameter 14. Okay. Height of cone is 24. So this dimension is given as 24. Height of cylinder is 30. This is given as 30. And diameter is 14. But we are interested in radius. So this half part is 7. इसका radius कितना होगा? 7. Getting this? First I have to calculate volume. So what is formula for volume? क्या कर लोगे आप? Volume is equal to सबका volume. Volume 1 मतलब क्या? Volume of cone plus volume of cylinder plus volume of hemisphere and just substitute formulas. Take something common and you have to do calculation. Volume of cone 1/3 pi r square h. Volume of cylinder pi r square h. Volume of hemisphere 2 upon 3 pi r cube. Now upon 3 is not common. So what is common? Pi common है, r square है. It can be common. यहाँ पे r cube है, r square common. So what will remain inside bracket? This 1 by 3, this h plus 2 upon 3 and 1 r, because r square is common. Just this h you know. This h is of what? Cone का है. Cone का height is given as 24. This h is of what? Cylinder. Cylinder height is given as 30. Just substitute. To avoid confusion, we can write h1, h2. So h1 is for cone, h2 is for cylinder. This r is nothing but 7. You have to just substitute and do calculation. This is volume. So this should get in centimeter cube. This is same as previous. But important, very very important is this total surface area. Now note one point. Whenever a combination figure is given and when they'll ask you to calculate total surface area, when they ask you to calculate total surface area, you have to add, underline this, you have to add all curved surface areas. जब आपको टोटल सरफेस एरिया पूछेंगे किसका? सॉलिड का. तो आपको क्या करना है, जो पार्ट जिस पार्ट को हम टच कर सकते हैं दैट एरिया. नाउ लुक एट दिस एज वर्टिकल. खड़ा कर लो आप. ऊपर कोन को आप घुमा सकते हो. सो दिस पार्ट इज कर्व. सिलेंडर को साथ घुमा सकते हो. दिस पार्ट इज कर्व. हेमिस्फीयर यू कैन टच लाइक दिस. सो दिस ऑल आर कर्व सरफेस एरिया. इट मीन्स व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, we will now calculate total surface area. We'll calculate total surface area. Now, total surface area is equal to curved surface area of cone plus curved surface area of cylinder plus curved surface area of hemisphere. You have to write in full form. I am writing in shortcut. Now important. Curved surface area of cone is pi rn. This is 2 pi rh plus hemisphere is 2 pi r square. But I don't know value of this L. कुछ याद आया पहले वाला? We have it formula ना. L square is equal to what? H square plus r square. L as it is. H is 24. R is 7. Calculate L. Substitute here. Take something common and solve. Whatever answer you get, that will be in centimeters square. Now this combination of solid is very very important type from exam point of view. So you try more and more practice based on this. In next lecture, we will see some new concept of this chapter. That will be our last part of this mensuration type. Getting this? Thank you so much.